Alright, y'all, we are getting ready to do some live streaming. I'm here on Spell Table right now. We are going to be doing some Magic the Gathering. I've got 3 of my decks, possibly 4 if people are up for a challenge. Depending on what people want to play today, we will be playing around with some of my other decks here that I got. I've got the Simic, I've got Selesnial, and then I also have a WUBRG here, which is going to be quite interesting after some improvements that I've made. And so we are going to go ahead and we're going to have some fun. We're going to start with these two since this is a little high power, depending on what other people are going to be doing with it. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with about 7 or 8 power. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. I hope everybody can hear me. If so, let me know in the chat over there. You guys can also find me on Twitch, YouTube, you know, the whole 9 yards. So we are gonna go ahead. Let's see here. There's German Commander 6 to play whatever. I highly doubt that. We could try that though. Let's make sure that everybody can see what is. Excuse me. I want to make sure that everybody can see the board. Move this out of the way. There we go. Alright. Sorry about my mat. This is my nephew's.
Lost almost $2 billion.
Hello!
So
There we go. Welcome in.
This up here.
hopefully they'll just give us what we want to.
Wait, I don't think that card's legal.
Oh, who, Golos? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is for a store. We do at one of my stores. He's legal in 1v1.
Oh, that's kinda
tournaments and
sick.
stuff. So
I like that.
I built a deck around it.
I was gonna say. I'm okay with ban cards. I just want to put my Jeweled Lotus back in.
He is actually the only ban card in that entire deck that is
Really?
legal in the 1v1 format.
Yeah.
And there is no other ban cards in any of my decks. So,
Yeah, I picked up a Mana Crypt for $50 when it got banned.
the
That is
mana
a
crypts are
weird-
going to go down now, so it's...
I honestly think
Kinda
it's going to get
sad.
unbanned.
Say what?
I don't think anything's getting unbanned, sadly.
I don't either.
I heard that there's going to be quite a few cards being unbanned.
Yeah, I
I
just
mean-
don't think it's going to be any of the staples that were just banned.
Well, the
I
only
will keep
staples
this.
I know of that were banned was Dockside, Mana Vault, or I mean Mana Crypt, and pretty much.
Lotus.
Oh yeah, Jeweled Lotus. That was the one I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nadu.
It's
Fuck Nadu.
Nadu.
Nadu
is-
Nadu. Everybody's happy Nadu got banned.
Yeah, I
My
don't think-
my father. I was teaching him how to play when he got his Nadu, and he was getting used to it, and then like 2 weeks later after getting it, they banned it. And we had
Oof.
just invested, like, I don't know, maybe a couple $100 into it, and I had finally had it
Oh.
dialed in for play.
No.
And it was kind of funny.
You had to dial that deck in.
Well, it was the fact it was a different type of Nadu. It wasn't really focused too much on Nadu. It was a mill deck. So we had a lot of different ways to go about. So for
If I may,
Nadu's,
for Nadu.
enter, it wasn't even really for the Scoot Swarm.
Yeah.
So
If you liked Nadu, have him try out this commander, because I've
Which
gotten
one?
a lot of fun out of it. Gladriel of Dulothra. It's whenever the ring tempts you, if you choose a creature other than Gladriel as your ring barrow, scry 3. Whenever you scry, you may reveal the top card of your library. If a land card is revealed this way, put it onto the battlefield tapped.
I might look into it. What colors is it?
It's exact same one and exact same cost as Nadu. Colorless,
Oh,
Simic.
shit. So basically, they
that.
just remade Nadu, pretty much.
Yeah, this was the one before Nadu that was actually okay with the game.
Okay. Well, I have a deck that is, if you don't mind. I'm also live streaming, so I can't really put my commander up on the top due to my hotkeys. If you guys don't mind that I'm live streaming.
Yeah, you're good. Take it that means
Also,
I have
I-
to be on my best behavior then. No profanities.
No, it's okay. It's by all means, have fun, man. I also, I'm also going to promote this out there for everybody. We have a little tournament tonight at 6 o'clock. If anybody is interested in playing, we got a little prize pool, some booster packs.
Oh.
Oh.
So.
Hey, I will be right back. My lizard shit. I need to go clean it up.
It's an interesting one. Alrighty. I should probably not keep this, but we're gonna see what happens.
I probably shouldn't either, but I'm just gonna roll with it because it looks that entertaining.
No, I'm going down. Would have been fine. I would not have been fine. That's a good. Yeah. I was about to keep a hand that only had Vesuva in it as my land.
Is the commander Reese?
What's up?
Angel?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Is the commander Reese?
No. Civic Visionary, I'm so sorry. This one over here. I'll move these out of the way.
I'm playing a nasty commander. If anyone would like me to switch, now's the time to speak.
How
They're pretty
nasty?
shielded. It's shielded. It's fine.
Thank you.
I don't care.
Like, how nasty is it?
Like, it's just punishes card draw.
Punishes card draw.
Yeah, it's Shielded the Apocalypse.
Okay.
I had a slow last game, so I'm being bitter this game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can kind of join on that boat. You'll see about this one. This one's actually quite entertaining.
Sweet.
I'm playing a do nothing, do everything deck.
Oh,
Oh
sweet.
God. Yeah, this one I played at the tournament last night. I played it, and it did okay, but it made everybody really miserable.
I keep getting like no lands.
So. All right. We do. Oh yeah, you guys do the rotation. I haven't been on Spellbook for a while.
What are you playing, Angel?
I am playing Murmur Vig Simic Visionary.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite interesting how I built this deck, actually. But it seems to have made some misery amongst my store. So we'll see how it does out here. I build some pretty disgusting decks. So. I like that mat, though.
Hmm?
I said I like the gentleman's mat, though. Winter.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
I have a dragon. I have an actual dragon deck that I spent a long time building, and yeah,
This is the mat that I started playing with. But
I have my Kalia the Vast as the original mat I started playing with. Not this one, but I have the actual Kalia the Vast that I actually won a tournament with in 2015. I won 2015 World Championship up in, and I have the actual mat framed in a picture with a black
Oh,
lotus
that's
die
cool.
and everything. So
oh, that's awesome.
quite excited about it.
All right. So waiting on lizard drama now.
Alright, I am back.
So what kind of gizzard you got?
It's a bearded dragon.
Oh God, yeah, those things are
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, and then I also got a leopard gecko.
Oh wait, hold on. There's no way, bro. Topic of leopard gecko.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we rotating order.
Because this is what the other side of my setup looks like.
Oh,
Ah!
nice. Mine looks exactly like that, actually.
Yeah.
He's a youngin.
Yeah. She's like a year or two now.
I was gonna say he's a youngin. He's still small.
Oh.
All right. Well, let's do this.
Free shuffle's good for everyone?
Yeah.
It's fine with me.
There's 1, 2,
Woohoo!
and 3. Oh, I'm okay with it.
Shit. I got put last, bro.
I may or may
No,
not
I
be keeping a
would-
one-lander.
I'm keeping a land that has no colored lands in it, so Ball Strong will pass.
Draw. Play command tower. Tap 1 for a soul ring.
Ooh, nice.
Pass.
Draw.
Rose Start was just a secret lair.
Play Springleaf Drum, and then I'll pass.
Yep. All right, I'll draw. Ooh. All right, I'll do 1. I'll tap it, and I'll play a personal tutor. And that'll be my turn.
Not a link. That's nice. Alright, Mirror Reach Sanctum. Pass.
Tap. Draw. That ain't a land. Okay. I will tap 2 and a green, and I will play 6.
Nice.
I will pass.
Oh, no land?
No. Told you I kept a one-lander.
Yikes.
Get there. Eventually.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it? Me?
It's me.
No, it's still
Oh,
Moxie.
it's
To play Dexus, and then I'll pass.
Alright, this goes to my hand. Alright. Oh, untap. Pay 2.
Oh, what did you personal tutor again?
I don't think it does. Oh, yes. I
Yeah, you did, because it.
Okay. I gotta fabricate.
Okay.
I'll 2 for an arcane signet. I'll pass.
Come on, give me a land. Oh, that's what I needed. Urborg to me, Yawgmoth. Take it. That's exactly what I needed. I can tap for black now.
I think that taps for everybody, yeah?
Yeah, everyone gets swamps. So I will tap for 1 black for Imperial Suit.
Oh my god.
I will pass.
Untap. Draw. Okay. Alright, I am going to move to combat.
Yep.
How big is that creature you got there, Moxley?
Right now, just a 2/2.
Just a 2/2. Alright, I'm going to swing 6 over at you.
Sure,
On
2/2.
attack, I will mill 3. Cool. I will put a force back into my hand. Off of that. Then, as long as it's your turn, non-land permanent cards in your graveyard have retrace. Alright, I will play. I'll tap 2 and a green for a. Where is it? The Hunger Tide Rises. Create a 1/1 black and green creature insect. And then for land for turn, I will bounce command, or I'll play Golgari Rot Farm, bouncing command tower back to my hand.
Sweet.
And
Okay.
I have seven cards in hand. I will pass.
Fantastic. Let's roll. Okay, let's see. I think I'll just play Downey, trigger Daxos, gain 2. Pass.
All right. We'll untap, and we'll go ahead and we'll draw. All right. We're gonna do 3. We'll do 4. We'll do an Oracle of Moldea. Flip top card. And I'll pass.
What's on top?
Alright, well, land for turn, of course, is going to be a Cabal Coffers, just because tutor. And 4. Oh well. There's also still a Fabricate in someone's hand, so I'm going to Dark Deal. Each player discards all the cards in their hand and then draws that many cards once.
Oh no!
We're getting some lands!
My lands! Okay. That's
Can we
okay.
draw that many?
So all that many, or as many minus 1.
Yeah, I got 5.
Okay. Oh, I
Draw
got
4.
lands.
Sweet. I will use my 1 black that's floating and pay 1 more for a Bitter Blossom. I'll pass.
Sweet.
Okay, untap. Draw. Go ahead and play a forest. Oh yeah, Hunger Tide Rises. This will go up to 2. Create another black, green insect. Okay. Going to tap Soul Ring and Golgari Rot Farm. Play Grist.
Nice.
And
Yes, sir.
I will uptick Grist to create a insect, mill a card. Alright, was not an insect. Alright, and then I have a colorless floating. I think that I will just tap green and suspend a guy as well. And move to combat. Do you have any creatures, Angel?
I have 1 creature.
How big is it?
Yeah, Oracle.
It's at 2/2.
2/2. Okay, I'm gonna swing 6 at you.
6 at me. I'd take 6.
Nope,
No,
2.
it's just 2.
That's just, yeah.
Good
Alright,
Oh,
on
it's
the
two?
Same as 6.
Yeah. Alright, I will mill 3. 3. Oh, that sucked. And is it any? Nope. None of those were lands. Alright, I will pass.
Okay. Untap a people draw. Sure. Pay 2 for a Charismatic Conqueror. ETB gain 2. If you guys aren't familiar with it, it's a 2/2 with Vigilance. Whenever an artifact or creature enters the battlefield, untapped or under your control, you guys can tap it. If you don't tap it, I create a 1/1 white vampire. Do you see it? Do you see the line? Cool. I'll play a Distinguished Conjurer. I probably should have played these the opposite way, but whatever. It's fine. Game 2. I told you to do everything, do nothing, Nick. I'll swing 2 up at Shieldred.
Oh, yeah. Sounds good. Take 2.
And I'll pass the turn over to Angel.
So just to clarify, though, that Charismatic Conqueror will be doubled through Streetwise, right?
Yes, correct.
Got it.
Yep.
So I'll lay 1 land, and I'll lay an additional land. Let's see how I want to do this. I guess we'll just do it this way. We'll do Commander.
Would you like it to come in tapped or untapped?
What happens if it comes in tapped, and what happens if it comes in untapped?
If it comes in, if you tap it now, won't make a vampire, but this will trigger twice.
Okay.
So I'll make 1 vampire instead of 2. And then I'll gain 4 life.
Yep. And I'll pass.
Sweet. Oh, untap. I'll keep the draw.
Do everything, do nothing.
A land for turn.
You had a Bitter Blossom
Upkeep,
trigger.
I also created a 1/1. It'll stay tapped.
Right, I'll make 1 gain 4.
I'm losing too much life here, so we're going to tap for 2, 4, 5. Commander.
Tapped,
And,
untapped.
oh, tapped. Dang.
I'll make 1 gain 4.
And then I will use the one remaining plus 1 and tap Grey Reach Sanctum. Each player will draw a card, then discard a card. On draw, you will all lose 2. I'll gain 2.
Cool.
And then
I'll
I will
discard Sardak.
Discard a Kazandu Nectar Pot.
discard Wishclaw Talisman.
Do a Confounding Riddle.
Alrighty. And with that, my turn is over and I'll pass.
Okay. I will untap. Draw. Oh yeah. This will go down to 3. This will go up to 3. Make another bug. Alright. I am going to tap Soul Ring and a green for a Crawling Infestation. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may mill 2 cards. Whenever 1 or more creature cards are put into the graveyard from anywhere during your turn, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn.
Did you lose 2 life on your draw?
No, I do not. Alright, I'll move to combat. I'm going to swing 2 at you, Shieldred.
Yep, sounds good. Take 2.
Alright, on attack, I will mill 3. So there was 2. I think I only get 1 though.
Oh, so you created an insect, right?
Yeah, for
Yeah. Is that triggered the?
Yeah,
There's
it's
magic
triggers on
on
all creatures.
Oh.
When did you create the? You've only created one insect this turn, though, correct?
I made one off of Hunger Tide Rises so far. I'm about to I'll make another one off of this, and then I made one off of Crawling Infestation.
Okay, so do you want all three of those to come in tapped or untapped?
What happens again if they're coming on tap?
So untapped, I'm making 2. Tapped, I'm making 1.
Making 2 or 1 what?
Vampires.
Vampires.
1 vampires.
I will have the 3 enter tapped.
I'll just make 3 and gain 12.
So here I'll just yeah.
Oh my gosh, they have lifelink too.
Yeah, I don't care about it.
That's crazy.
I don't care about shit. Dude, this card's even nuttier.
Oh, what did I hit with the discard?
Oh,
Unless
God.
God.
I'm gonna uptick Grist to 5 loyalty. And I will make it'll just enter tapped. And melee card. Sir Conrad.
I'll gain 4.
Okay, I'm going to then on. As long as it's your turn. Yep. I'm going to discard a swamp and pay 1. Or I guess I'll tap 2. And I'll bring back Skull Clamp. And then I'll use that floating one to cast it. And with that, I will pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. No effects. Draw. Lose 2. Fuck, man. 2 life.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for you. Sitting over there at
Jesus. What the fuck am I gonna do?
So you got 8 bucks.
Nah, that's so boring. I'm telling you, this deck does everything and nothing.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like it does a whole lot, but it does nothing. I'm telling you.
Wait, we missed that last part. Until what now?
I don't know, man. It has like no wing cons, dude. Well, no, that's not true. There's a couple wing cons, but it's really just like it's a stupid deck.
Yeah.
I'll swing 7 of my vampires. They don't have over at. How big is Chris right now? And how many blockers you have?
I think I have 1 technically.
He would have 1 blocker,
Yeah.
and...
Here, I'll just put this one, because there's 1 untapped. I just tapped them all last turn.
Right,
Okay.
exactly.
So you have 1 blocker. All right. I'll throw 6 over at Gris, and I'll throw the Conqueror and Downey up at Children.
Okay, I'll throw 1 insect in front of them.
Sure.
How much am I taking there?
Gain 1, and then.
Grist
You're
will
just
die.
getting 4. Well, actually, I'll gain 7. Sorry. 1,
Oh, this is flipped over.
Put Grist back in the command zone.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh shit, I forgot to play land last turn. Oh well.
I haven't drawn a land either. I'll pay 3 and cast the Gaffer.
Yep. What's Gaffer do?
At the beginning of each end step, if I gain 3 or more life this turn, I draw a card.
Okay.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I got nothing else to do. I'll go to my end step, trigger the Gaffer, double triggers. I'll draw 2. I'll lose 4.
Nice.
Good with me. I'll pass it over to Angel.
Alright. I will untap. Alright, I'll draw. Flip top card. Oops, one too many. Alright, I'll play 2 lands. Let's see. I guess we can do that. We'll go 2, and we'll do a Kinnan. We have
Totally, that's
trigger on Simic. Looking for it here. Where's he at? There's that one. Must be in the other pile. Must have ran over it. Let's see. There he is. Alright. Goes on top. Reveal top card. It is a Ruin Crab. Comes to my hand.
Sweet.
Alright. And
Do you want Kinnan coming in tapped or untapped?
he'll come in tap. He's fine.
Oh, that's Kinnan.
Make 1, gain 4.
We'll do 1 blue for the Ruin Crab. Top card. I get an extra land.
Tapped or untapped on the ring grab.
He'll stay tapped. That stays. Okay. Everybody will mill 3 off of that land.
Sure.
Oh, that's pretty useful.
Cool. 2 lands and a bug.
Yeah, you got No Mercy, Veto, and land.
I'm gonna play a Soothsaying. I'll do a Thrasios Triton Hero. Trigger?
Tapped or untapped?
He'll be tapped.
Okay. I mean, I imagine you're just going for like some kind of basalt combo here.
Not necessarily. Not really. The combo is in here, but it's not like the focus of what the deck is supposed to do.
No, I gained 4.
This is one. That's it.
Ooh.
Sound like you got a little something going on over there.
Yeah, he's a little bit.
He's a little.
Yeah, he's marked.
I'm looking for it. Where did he go? There he is. All right.
What'd you go find?
I'll reveal it here in just 1 second. Alright, so reveal creature comes to hand. Flip top card. And we'll do 1 for exploration. So I'll get to lay an additional land. Everybody will mill 3. And then 1, 2, 3.
Found all my land cards.
For a Brovek, the Grand Delinquent.
Do you want him tapped or untapped?
He will be tapped.
Okay. Just make 1. Gain 4.
I do have a trigger. That will be my turn.
Okay, on your end step, trigger the Gapper. I'll draw 2 and lose 4 life.
Okay.
Alright. You untap. Upkeep, create a 1/1 bug. And it will not enter tapped.
Okay, I'll make 2.
Get some life. And draw a card.
Yeah, I'll gain 8.
Alright, I'm going to play for land for turn. Vesuva is a copy of Cabal Coffers.
Nice.
And then we will tap for 2. To add 6. 3 of which going for an Underworld Dreams. Whenever an opponent draws a card, it deals 1 damage to that player.
Cool.
And then the last 2 for Great Reach Sanctum. So we all draw a card and discard a card.
Draw and lose 3, right?
Draw.
Draw.
Hold on 1 second.
Card light brutal.
And then
Discard
pass
the Battle of Bywater. I'll lose 3. 1, 2, 3. And then on your end step, I'll draw 2. And I'll lose. What is it, 6?
yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. I will untap. Then upkeep. I'm gonna have a couple triggers. Begin my upkeep. I may mill 2 cards. I will. Okay, sorcery and a land. Then this will go up to 4. I am going to sacrifice. Let's go with 4 insects. 2 of these, and then 2 of these. And I'll search my library for a creature card with mana value less or equal to the number of sacrificed creatures. And I'll put onto the battlefield and then shuffle.
And you lost your 3 on the draw, right?
There. Okay, just go with the scoop mob.
Same questions.
At the beginning of upkeep, if you control 5 or more lands, put 4 1/1 counters on Scoop Mob.
And tapped or untapped.
Leave it tapped.
Make 1, gain 4.
Alright. Then this will go down to 2. Then I'll draw for turn. And I'll lose 2.
Oh, I think you already lost that.
Oh.
Because you would have done that before you triggered your saga, right?
No. All these, I resolved all these before I drew.
It would also be 3 instead of 2 now.
Okay, yeah, I did take 3.
Yeah.
But your sagas don't resolve till your draw after your draw step.
Oh, okay. Okay. I will play land for turn. I'm going to go ahead and tap Golgari Rot Farm for 2. And I'm going to Stir the Grave. Return target creature card with converted mana cost X or less from your graveyard to play. So for 1, I'll return Grist, and since it enters from the graveyard, I will pay a Forest. I'll go ahead and transform it.
When it entered, did you want it coming in tapped or untapped?
Does it matter, really?
It doesn't matter. It
Probably want
how much
it.
life he has.
Alright, let's
You probably want it tapped.
yeah, I'll say tap.
Wait, wouldn't it be as re-entering as a creature though, not or as a planeswalker, not a creature?
It enters as a creature and then it flips it into a
Yeah.
planeswalker, so it is a creature when it entered.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna have to get big decks for a second. This charismatic conqueror is so stupid.
Yeah, no, that card is going in the deck now.
Dude, isn't it fun? It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
I have a token deck with Jet Mirror as a commander, so I think it's going in that now.
going to uptick Grist, the Plague Swarm. Make a 1/1 black and green insect creature token, then mill 2 cards. 2 creatures. And I will put a death counter on the token if a black card is milled this way, which it was. So I will just here. These are the 2. And then this one has Death Touch.
Do you want the Death Touch one tapped or untapped?
Let's leave it untapped.
Okay.
Yeah, so this was uptick to 4 loyalty. Then going to tap 1, and I'll Skull Clamp one of my insects and draw 2 cards, and I'll lose 6 life.
Damn,
Alright.
dude. It's a lot of life to lose.
Yeah. Hey, what's life to a guy like me?
Yeah.
Alright, I will. Let's see. Yeah, this is gone now.
It's funny. Well, vampire over there got 97 life.
Yeah. Stupid. So stupid. I told you, it's do everything, do nothing now.
Oh yeah, and then there was a creature that entered, so this will go up to 2 off of Crawling Infestation. I have 2 green insects. What do I do? Okay, I am Angel, do you have anything higher than 4 damage? 4 power?
No. I just have a 2/3, a 2/2, and a 1/4.
Okay. I'm gonna swing 6 at you for 2.
Okay.
And on attack, I'll mill 3 cards, and I'll possibly return a land to my hand. Hey. Yep, I'll turn Golgari Gilgate to my hand. Alright, and then if you want to block it.
Yeah, I'll use Brovak to block it.
Okay. Does it die?
No, he's a. Well, how Brovak 6 is a 2/2, right?
Yeah, 2/4.
Yeah, he's just a 1/4.
Okay, so they'll just bounce off each other.
Yeah.
Then let's see. Is there anything else? I'm going to. I'll just leave that in there. I'll pass.
End step, I'll trigger the Gaffer. I'll lose 6 life. Draw 2 cards. Oh man.
He's not even worried about losing life. He's like, yeah, I'll just get it all back and double it.
Yeah. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Alright. 6 plus 5 is what? 11 plus 5 is 16. 16. Alright. Go to my draw step. Who's 3? I'll play Plains in my land for turn. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Oh man. Lame.
God damn, I forgot to play a land again.
Alright, I guess the first thing I do is play Soul Ring. Why am I even playing the sword? Whatever. Okay, sure. Tap for 3. And I'll play in a Ketcho's Monument. Whenever I cast a white creature spell, I create a 1/1 white warrior creature token with vigilance. Yay, more life gain. Alright. I'll tap for 2. And I will cast a Fiend Hunter. This will first make me a warrior, which will gain me 4 life. Then the Fiend Hunter will ETB. Triggers go on the stack. I've got a Fiend Hunter trigger and double life gain trigger. I will first gain my 4. And with the Fiend Hunter trigger, I will target. I'm going to be holding priority here, just so you know. I'm going to target the Brovak and the Kinnan trigger on the stack. I will cloud shift the Fiend Hunter. So he'll blink. He'll return. I'll gain 4. With the new triggers, I'll hit Thrasios and the crab.
For how much?
Nothing. So Thrasios and the crab are both under Fiend Hunter. Whenever Fiend Hunter leaves the battlefield, you'll get those back. But Kinnan and Bruvac are now just gone forever.
Okay.
They're just straight exiled.
Oh, they're exiled. Okay.
Yeah, Kinnan and Bruvac are exiled forever. All right. Cool little interaction you can do with Fiend Hunter and Skyclave like that. Good at combat and swing. I don't know what you're doing, Everman. There, Everman. I'm gonna swing 16, 1-1. So over at you, Angel.
16.
Yep. 16, 1-1.
Okay. They're flyers, so I can't block them.
No, they're not. They're on the ground.
Oh, they're not?
Lifelinkers. Yeah, you can block
Oh,
2.
okay. Well, I'll soak up 2 points of that.
Okay. 2 will die. I'll gain 16 life. Go into 116.
Dang.
I know, right? Go to my end step and trigger the gaffer. I'll draw 2. Lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and move to discard 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. I'll discard this Plains and pass the turn.
Alright. Alright. Untap. We'll draw. And flip top card.
On draw, you lose 3.
We will do a Hedron crab. Trigger.
So you should be at.
Angel, you took your 3 from draw, right?
Oh, no, I didn't know I was taking even 3. Okay. At 19. I've got my life counter over here on my little thing.
Oh, I got you. Alright, sounds good.
Do you want the heater on crab to come in tapped or untapped, sir?
I'll let him come in tapped.
Okay. Make 1, gain 4.
So, Moxley, you really don't have, like, Aether Flux.
No, I do not have.
Why?
I don't know. There's
Steady.
because test of
I'm gonna draw
endurance
2.
is more fun.
That's fair.
Alright. And then flip top. Alright, I'm going to play an Evolving Wilds for extra turn. Alright, I'm going to have, Mox, you're going to, mill 3.
All right, sir. Reliquary, Plains, and a Castle Architect.
I'm going to, actually, see here. What's that? I'm going to use Evolving Wilds here. Oops. Mox, go ahead and
Mill
build
3?
3 more.
Mesa and Stroke of Midnight, Scepter of Eternal Glory.
Okay.
I will let you know I have some mass reanimation.
Let's see. What is allowing you to make all those?
Charismatic Conqueror.
What is it?
Charismatic Conqueror.
Ah, okay.
I'm generally surprised it's still here.
Yep. Alright. I'm gonna go 2 cards down off of this. And rotate them in any order. I'm gonna spend the rest of my mana. And I'm gonna drop in an Omniscience.
Ooh.
Nice.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
Let's see. Let's see what's in my graveyard.
You just have the one card in hand?
I have 2 in hand.
Okay.
Alright. We'll do it this way. I will play a Nissa's Ascended. And then I will +1 her. Creating, I'll just use this. Creating an 8/8 Phyrexian.
Tap or untap, sir?
I'll let it be untapped.
Okay. Just make one gain for it.
Do a Wall of Frost. Let's see. I guess we can do that.
Do you want the wall untapped or untapped?
He'll come in or untapped.
Untapped, I'll make 2.
Alright. It's a creature, so put it in my hand. Then we will play the Gretchen. This is,
Wait, you played the Wall of Frost. Why did you shoot her for the Gretchen?
let's,
You should
I'm
have just
supposed to
revealed the top
reveal it.
card of your
Shit,
library.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to just flip the thing. I'm to apologize.
Which we should always know what's on the top of your library because your Oracle will die.
Right. No, it was flipped though. I was thinking of ahead of time the the green and the blue. Alright, yeah, because it's always flipped over. So. Alright. Here's that. So, alright. Wall, trigger, creature on top. And I did shuffle. Alright. So, being this creature comes to my hand. Cast. This flips, of course, but then it's not going to matter because of the tutor.
What was on the top when you cast the wall, though?
Huh?
What was on the top when?
It was a worldly tutor.
So you would have
Do
just
you want me to put the
left
worldly tutor back on top of it, is what you're saying?
Yeah, because like you just
Okay,
shuffled and
I
then
got
now
you.
hit
I
another
got you.
creature. You know
I
what I'm
got
saying? Like we should just be playing it correctly.
No, I understand completely. Yes, Poe. What's the matter, baby? There's the worldly tutor right there. What's wrong? What's wrong? Huh? Alright. Come here. Come here. Alright. Okay. So, creature. Alright. I'll pass my turn. Come here, Bo.
I'll draw 2 and lose 6.
Come here. What's wrong? Come here.
Winner, I think you're up, man.
Oh shoot, my bad. What I'll be for a second. I'll untap, draw. Oh,
Make a dude gain 2 life.
yeah.
Do you want your dude tapped or untapped?
I will have him be untapped. You have enough life now, it doesn't really matter, I don't think.
I don't think so either. I gotta find a way to win though.
I think you can at least kill 2 of us, if not all of us.
I
How many
don't
do
know.
you
I
have?
don't have. They're 1/1s.
Oh,
They're
I'm
1/1s.
looking at your life total.
Yeah. They're 1/1s, man. It's weenies.
You're weenies.
Add 6. Cast a Crypt Ghast.
Ouch.
I don't know. That would do so.
Whenever you tap the swamp for mana, add an additional black.
Nice.
So 2 still floating. Add 6 more.
And, oh yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
7, 9, 10. Maybe. Looking for which one I can do. Yeah. All right. Tap that. 8. Do 8 for Takanuma, Abandoned Mire. Gonna mill 3 cards, then return creature, Planeswalker. It is none of those, so I return. I'll return Kirk to my hand. So. And. Yeah. I will pay 4 life. Kirkson of Yawgmoth.
Same question.
You just keep gaining. Yeah, don't even worry about it. At this point. Yeah, and then I'll use that to the last 2 to tab Brewery Sanctum. I'll draw a card and discard it.
Draw. Discard this Vault-Tec Matter Weaver.
Crash of the Rhino Beetles.
Lose 3.
And with that, I'll pass.
This is a.
Untap. Upkeep, I will mill 2.
Angel, you would have drawn and discard the Worldly Tutor.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but you gotta. Because I don't think you have any cards, right?
No, I don't.
So,
Insect. Okay.
Then you're at 16.
How did you get the Worldly Tutor on there, anyways? I thought you had to tutor for that.
Huh?
Never
No,
mind.
the Worldly
was what was
Tutor
on the
was
top.
on the top originally.
Got it. All right.
And that's why he's like, yeah, that actually needs to go. Because what happened was I got the effect of this guy mixed up, and then naturally everybody, would just shuffle their deck because I've already searched through it. I wasn't even thinking about it. So when I shuffled it, he's like, well, the Worldly Tutor should have been on top. I was like, all right, I'll put the Worldly Tutor back on top.
Yeah,
So that's what I
you're
did.
good. All right.
Alright, I will uptick this Grist the Plague Swarm. Create a black.
Hear me out on this one. Instead of creating an insect, do you want to destroy the Omniscience? Like down ticking it instead?
He's at
Artifact
He's at 16 life
Yeah.
That's fair.
with no cards in hand.
Oh, that's fair, actually. You're right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this, make an insect. I'll just put this one next to it.
We'll run to the bathroom. I'll be right
Is
back.
it 16 or 18?
16, because when you drew the Worldly, you lost 2 and then 1. So,
Land.
I guess the insect
Yeah,
only got
insect.
tapped.
Alright.
Untapped.
Untapped. And they'll both have a Death Touch counter on them. So I'll just put here 2.
Oh, you made 2 of them?
No, just 1, but they both have Death Touch counters.
Cool.
Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, this will go down to 1. Next turn I have to cast it. Alright, I am going to... Hey, I'll play a land this turn, I think. Okay. Going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring out my commander, Grist. And I'll uptick into 4. Create a insect. Melee card. That was an insect. So
Tap one. Yeah.
everything's just gonna be untapped.
Okay.
5 loyalty. Get another insect. Melee card. Nope. So it ends there.
16.
Then
16 is 149.
let's go ahead and I'll tap. Or hey, I'll start by discarding a swamp to 6, and I will tap Soul Ring and a green, and I will play Realm Walker in my graveyard.
Tapped or untapped?
Untapped. When it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. I'll choose insects. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast a creature spell from the chosen type from the top of your library. Okay. With that, I will pass.
End step, draw 2, lose 6.
Oh yeah, then I lose 3.
Yep. Still haven't found a win con. I mean, I guess I do have 30 vampires. It's kind of like a win con.
You should put an annoying procession.
You're right?
I don't know. I don't think that's really...
He's like, oh no, it's like a $50 card though right now.
Yeah. I picked one up for my Osgear deck.
You want to know what's funny? When I started playing, when I came out, when Anointed Procession first came out, it was only like a $5 card.
Really?
Yeah, I swear to God. When it first came out, it was literally just a $5 card, and it came out in the Amonkhet, the original first printing, came out in the Amonkhet, and I had pulled it out of a starter bundle booster pack, you know, like the bundle box.
Yeah.
I pulled my first one out of that, along with the Masterpiece Platinum Angel.
Ooh.
Alright. Angel, how many blockers you got?
If you swing it at me, buddy, it ain't gonna matter, cause it depends on if you're swinging all out or not. I have a total of 5.
You have 5?
I have 5 blockers.
6. But how many of them are bigger? Like, are bigger than 2 power?
No, I only have 2 that are actually, well, no, I have 4 blockers. One's a Planeswalker, I'm sorry. One of them is actually an 8/8, which is the token that came from the Nissa.
Okay, and then Momar can block and the wall can block. And then what's the other one that's over there that can block?
I have the Oracle, the Mimic, the 8/8, and the wall.
Yeah, but the 8/8 can't block. It can't block. It can't block my things.
Why is that?
Delny.
Okay.
Yeah. Creatures with power 2 or less
Okay.
can't be blocked.
All right. Yeah. So I have 3 blockers. I just have those 3. I didn't realize that was on there.
You have 3 blockers and 0 cards in the end, right?
Correct.
Alright, cool.
I am back, by the way. You guys
I don't know how it is. I'm just gonna throw 20 over at
I mean,
you, and I'll throw.
it's cool. I'll let you have it, buddy. No big deal. Just let me know
Yeah,
you're
I'll-
gonna swing enough lethal. You know.
Yeah, I'm swinging lethal, and then
Okay.
I'll swing
Alright, I got you.
10 up at Alex. I'll swing 10 up at you directly.
You said you're swinging 20 at me?
No, 10, Alex. You got 10 coming at you.
Alright, they're just 1/1s.
They're just ones.
I'll block
Alright.
2 with more than
I
2.
assume he kills 3.
Yeah. So
GG's though, gentlemen. I appreciate the game.
GG.
Are you guys going to be
GG's.
playing a game, or are you guys planning on leaving after this?
I'm probably dipping out after this one.
Yeah, this is my last one.
All right. Well, y'all have a good night, yeah.
And I'll just take 8.
Block
Have a
2,
good night.
kill 2, take
I'm
8.
gonna just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave this properly. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean, because I know if I do that, it'll stall out the game. So.
Yeah.
So-
All right. Well. So we'll put this deck away. So now we know what that deck. That deck is very slow. It's more of, like I said, casual mill kind of scenario. I'm kind of joining in on this one.
Darksteel Monolith is indestructible, and then you can cast 1 spell for free per turn.
Okay.
And then I had my
Oh.
commander out, and I had a land, and this dude played that card that makes you sack everything except for 1 of each permanent type.
Okay.
And I'm just like, I have a free cast every turn and my commander. So then I just cast an Ulamog. I'm like, exile 2 of your lands? It's like, so both of you are on 0 now? I was like,
Nice.
everybody at the table was pleading with him, like, don't do that, and he did it anyway.
So.
How are you
is
going?
Is this
Doing?
CEDH or is this just high power?
CEDH, high power,
Yeah, I
kinda
mean, I don't know.
depends on what you want
Okay,
to
because
do.
I mean, CEDH, I have a dragon deck here that runs on 3 turns.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm that fast, but
Yeah, that's why I was saying, is it CEDH or is it just high power?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of
I have
newish,
something.
and
I
I'm
have
trying
something
to
a little
learn.
more
So.
along the lines if it's not that fast. I've got you covered.
I have never played a CDH game. I've played high power games, so I figured I'd just see what it's about.
It is
There we
okay.
go. Yeah, I might make mistakes too, but I won't take
No,
anything back too
I
crazy.
play. I originally. It's kind of funny how that actually. I've been playing with that deck, the 3 turns, for over 8 years. So it's got everything it needs.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's
I'm
dialed
gonna-
in pretty good.
I'm gonna randomize 3. I mean, play what you want, you know. So CDH, play whatever. 1, and then we
Well,
got
I want to make
2,
it fun and fair
and we
for
got
everybody.
3.
You know.
That's what
Yeah.
I like too. Is a nice competitive game.
I do know this.
Yeah, well, I mean, I
guy,
don't want people to have fun. I have a bunch of stacks in here, so.
Well, I do see that we have a fellow Eldrazi player, which is similar to what I'm playing here. So this should be
Possibly.
pretty entertaining.
You run the stacks?
I do not run stacks. I run a very, very aggressive. You'll see.
This is pretty stacky.
Kinrith.
Yeah.
Going to next 7. Yeah, like I don't have a crazy amount of stacks in here, but I think I have 8 or 9. And the majority of them increase the amount of mana you have to spend to cast spells.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mine's all about decreasing Kenrith. Okay, I will keep this hand.
Yeah, I felt like it was the only way to make Eldrazi's competitive.
Eldrazi's can be pretty tough, my guy. You gotta.
Oh, it depends on the pod. If you have a pod with a good amount of answers, then you're just gonna sit there and do nothing the entire game. That's my problem with it.
Yeah, I gotta go to second 7.
Should I keep this hand actually? No. Yeah, that would have hurt.
Guess I go to 6, and I regret my decision entirely. God damn it.
I know, isn't that the worst?
Oh, I had a labyrinth in hand, but no like high cost, and then I was gonna draw a high cost, and then I would have had the setup, dude. Oh, that would have been such a good hand.
Yeah, I'll keep this hand.
But it was just like 5 lands, 2 artifacts. I don't know. Go into 6. Probably gonna regret this. Oh, you know, just stack me up with
Shit.
1 land. Can I? No, I can't pull this off with 1 land. Do I regret my decision to go to 5? I do, because there's a fucking wind on top. Let's go here. Woo!
I'm going to 6.
I'm going to 5.
I've come back from a 4 hand before.
Oh, I have 2, but
But it's
depression. Like, I'm making the right calls. It's just, of course,
Yeah.
luck had to my side. But then when I do keep the hand, luck is not on my side.
yeah.
Okay, that's keepable. 1, 2. Three,
That's not keepable.
4,
I'm gonna mulligan and go down to my 6.
5.
How many mulligans are we getting?
You get 1 free.
1 free, yeah.
I'll move down.
Either that or I'm not going down to 5.
I'll go down to my first 6.
Shit. And I have to go down to 5.
Nice.
Maybe I should have shuffled this deck a little bit better before I got started. The whole lumped up
Who's your commander, Angel?
Golos. Unfortunately, I'm live streaming, so I can't put it up on there. It'll mess up my.
Live streaming
Yep.
with that camera set up.
It's all right, my guy. Sometimes you just gotta work with what you got, buddy.
Oh, well, I mean, my camera's. I got a piece of quarter round with a camera taped to it, high above my computer.
I mean, mine could go above my computer, and like latch onto it, but I got a tripod that's like right here because I don't just live stream at home. I go to my local game stores and because I do 1v1 tournaments at the store that they hold, and the guys that we play with, there's no fast mana, so you have to build your competitive decks around like no Soul Ring, no Mana Drain, no Mana Crypt, no nothing, and that's how that Scion of the Ur Dragon deck is. It's literally got no fast mana. It still operates on turn 3.
I'm not sure what to do here. I'm at 5 and I have no lands.
Go to 4.
I feel kind of bad. Like, it.
Well, can you show us that you have no lands?
Yeah, I could show you, but I mean, I still feel like I should go to 4. I do have a
Wait, you're
Chrome
supposed
Mox
to
in there,
draw
but-
7, bro. When you go down, you still draw 7.
Yeah, you still draw 7, and then you discard down to that number.
Not discard. You put on the bottom of your library.
Well, right. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So Mulligan, go to 6 since you didn't know that at 6, and then draw 7, and then if that's keepable, put 1 on the bottom.
Correct.
That was the old rules where you lost cards, but now you still draw 7 and just put on the bottom.
Okay.
Also, did you take your free mulligan? Because your first time is free.
I did take the free one.
Okay, yeah, so go to 6, but draw 7.
Alright, thanks, guys. Okay, I'll stick with this is good enough. I will guard. Solve the solve the equation.
You should iron this out. Keep it.
Alright, we ready?
I'm ready now. Everybody else is? I'll start it off.
The best one I've ever got.
Yep. Pre-games? Anybody got pre-games?
No, sir.
I got 1 pre-game. The Leyline of the Guild Pact.
What's your pregame?
Leyline of the Guild Pact.
What's the name of your commander?
Golos.
How do you spell
Let me
that?
type it in, yeah.
Golos. Tireless Pilgrim.
It's not
Oh, is he
GOLLS.
unbanned?
Huh? I
Is
have
he
him
unbanned?
set for the. He is legalized in the 1v1 format. So if you want me to change him, I can.
Yeah, because he's illegal in the 4-person format, isn't he?
He is in the 4-person format. But I can change it if you like.
I can't look it up even. How do you spell it?
GOLOS.
GOLOS.
Oh, okay, I see. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys? I don't know enough about it. What do you guys think?
Well, it's perfectly fine. It's just in the 1v1 format, he is legal, so most people are fine with it. So I can change it if you like. The alternate commander is actually Prismatic Bridge.
Again, guys, it's up to you. I don't know enough about it.
You said prismatic. What is the?
Prismatic Bridge. One side has Aseka, god of the tree.
There it is. What do you say, Logan?
I don't have enough context for an opinion. I know the prismatic bridge is nasty. I don't know much about Golos. But it sounds...
Why is Golos banned? That's my question.
So from what has been read online and what I have seen is that the fact that he allows you to fetch one of any land, and then it is 2 and 1 each of color.
Oh,
You can exile the top 3
land.
cards. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
But
perfect land.
amongst the fact that it's an enter as he enters the battlefield, and there are multiple ways to flicker him in and out to fetch, they have banned him because he provides an inequality to players amongst 4 players.
So you're probably like, once you get him out, you go infinite mana, basically.
No, I have him set up not anything like that at all. Like, I strictly have him, he is just there strictly for mostly just the ability. He doesn't go infinite with any of my stuff.
I mean, that sounds fine to me.
You're fine then.
Yeah.
All right, short guy, take us away. Do the thing. Play the thing. Do the thing. Yeah.
Alright. Here we
can
go,
play
boys.
all 3 of those cards, right? At the top.
I already...
With Golos.
I'm sorry?
You can play all 3 cards with Golos without paying their mana cost?
Yes, so they're exiled, and then I may pay them without their mana cost. But that comes at a price. So, like, if it's like Teferi's Protection or something like that, where you want to use it as strategic planning, it's kind of like you cast it now or you never cast it.
Yeah.
In a lot of aspect, now that there are more different cards because they banned him so quickly after his release, they're probably going to remove him off of the ban list, being that some of the cards they've been creating are far more ridiculous, and he's so much easier now to get rid of than he was
Igra?
in the beginning when they first banned him.
Igra is the nastiest card I've ever seen printed.
Who? Edgar?
Igra.
Oh, I passed
Igra.
my turn, sorry. It's...
Oh, sorry. Okay. The Eater of Souls or whatever. Igra the Eater.
I haven't heard of that one yet.
It's a
Well, I
cat.
probably have. I just probably never paid any attention to it.
Forest and Pests.
Okay, I'll draw. Alright. I will play 1 land. Okay, and then I will play a Lotus Petal. I'll tap the 1 land, and I will get a Altar of the Brood.
Okay.
And I will pass my turn.
Draw. Play Urza Saga, put a counter on it, and then pass after that.
Alright.
You. Alter the Brood.
So whenever I, if you don't know what Altar of the Brood is whenever I play a permanent or whenever a permanent enters the battlefield, each player mills a card.
Whenever a permanent enters the battlefield under your control,
Yes,
Yeah.
under my control, yes.
so combo piece.
I will play-
It's somewhat. It's just one of those things I don't really do too much with. It's actually the first. I actually just stuck it in this deck.
He played a Torpor Orb.
Torpor
Okay.
Orb. And pass my turn.
Well, that takes care of the commander issue. If Golos was a problem for the ETB.
Yeah.
Forest 2 for Felwar Stone.
Yep. What does the Torpor Orb do?
Creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger.
Okay.
Pester.
All right. Oh, my turn. So untap. I will draw. I will lay 1 land. All right. I got a fun thing for everybody here. Here we go. I'm gonna do 3, and I'm gonna do a show and tell. Y'all
Yeah,
know what show
sure.
and tell does?
Nope.
Deal.
Chantel says each player may put an artifact, enchantment, creature, or land card from their hand onto the battlefield.
Oh. Each player may put.
One of those. So a creature, an artifact, an enchantment, or a land card from their hand onto the battlefield.
Can anyone produce a mountain?
No.
So I
Are we
already
letting
have a
it
mountain
resolve?
on board. So I have a mountain
I
already
will-
on board.
I will put down Mystic Remora.
Okay.
Okay, you said you can produce a mountain?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. I'm gonna put down artifact, creature, anything really, artifact, creature, land. I'm gonna put down Iodine of Rhetoric.
And
So it
what's it
goes
do?
onto the battlefield.
Each player can't cast more than one spell each turn.
Each player may put an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land. Okay. God Pharaoh statue.
Okay, and I will play an Omniscience. Everybody will mill one card.
Okay, your spells from Omniscience will still cost 2.
How is that?
God Pharaoh statue. Spells your opponents cast cost 2 more to cast.
And you can't cast another spell.
That's after. Because this is.
Yeah, wouldn't that? I think all these are resolving at the same time, right?
Yes, they are. So I don't think it'll see it just yet.
It'll see the show and tell.
Well, it will see them when they.
Oh no! You're dropping. This is your dropping. Okay. never mind.
Yeah.
No. Got it. You're not casting that. Okay.
Correct.
What is that called?
Yeah. But you need 2 mana to be able to cast the spell because it got Pharaohs.
Okay.
What did you just play, Angel?
It is. It's Omniscience. So all my. It's an alternate casting cost. So I may play. I may cast spells from my hand without paying their mana cost.
Omniscience, yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. That's a good one to
I don't know if
get off of that drop.
Yeah. I
That's
don't know. I don't know.
So you're
being
still
that it's,
casting them. You don't need to pay the mana cost because of Omniscience, but you need to pay 2 because it got Pharaohs.
Okay. All right. All right, and that's me.
Thank God for God Pharaohs. Oh, were we supposed to mill it all during that turn?
Yeah, you mill one.
Everybody milled one?
Yep.
So the
everybody
card
mills
was a
one.
command beacon.
I milled Ristic Study. You.
Scalding turn.
Vesuvia will ETB as a copy of Saga. The Saga's on 2 now. The Saga's on 1. And then I'll pass. Remember, everything costs 2 more.
You can only play one spell.
Okay.
You didn't pay for Remora. Are you paying for Remora? You're supposed to do that before you draw, so that you don't have information.
There's another one on the board.
No,
No,
your
you-
Mystic Remora. At the beginning of your upkeep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
so
right.
untap upkeep before draw, you're supposed to pay 1.
I'm
That
sorry.
way, yeah.
Okay. Well, how do you want me to do that? Just do it now, or?
Yeah, well, yeah, you'd have to, yeah. But just remember next turn, you have to do it before you draw, because information's important.
Of course. Sorry about that. And Ancient Tomb.
Everything costs 2 more to cast as well, keep that in mind.
Yes, sir. And oh, I will pass my turn.
Untap, keep draw. Get another land. I'm gonna tap this, and I'll tap this for a mountain for 2. I'll cast Price of Glory.
Yep. What's it do?
Whenever a player taps a land for mana during another player's turn, destroy that land.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'll pass turn.
No more interacting.
Oh yeah.
You can have a response to it coming down.
Oh, yeah, if anyone has
No,
a
it's
response.
I guess. Yeah, I do have a response. I'll play Lotus Petal to play Spell Pierce.
Wait,
You
you
can't.
Lotus Petal's an artifact.
Oh shit. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Thanks, guys.
And Lotus Petal costs 2 to cast.
And you
Oh
And you can only
yeah,
cast one spell per turn.
Shit. Okay. Thanks. Sorry, guys. Then I have no response.
With that information though, if you don't have any 0 drops in your hand, you should have played the Lotus Petal on your turn and tapped 2 lands to play it. If there's no other play that you have.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, outside of that, that thing is good now. We passed the turn, correct?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so I already drew on that aspect, so I won't draw again. So I have Llanowar Waste. Everybody will mill 1.
Darksteel Citadel.
Dawn Treader Elk.
Mana drain.
Ouch.
Ouch.
I'll do 2, and I'll play a Demonic Tutor.
Don't you mill as well or no?
No, it's own opponents.
D-Tutor.
Are you paying for the Mystic Grimoire on that?
No.
You can't. Oh, did you draw off Kenrith as well?
Do I draw
I
off
did-
the Kenrith?
He didn't pay for his
I
Remora
didn't
either.
pay for Remora on, so you get to draw for Price of Glory too.
Okay.
Must draw, correct?
No, it's a May, so really, I shouldn't get it.
You're good.
Angel's paying 2 for the two extra for the tutor too.
Yes.
Well, the tutor's free, and then he paid the 2 extra.
Oh, that's right. Ugh, oh God, I'm science on a drop that early is just kind of nasty.
Well, it's a good thing that you and me had the lockdowns, because otherwise this would get way worse.
It would have gotten really bad. Like to be frankly 100% honest with you, I actually probably would have won the game, because I'll just be honest, I have Conflux, which is what I would have fetched with it, and then fetched out everything I needed. So it was a good thing you guys did do that way. Let me see.
Competitive's not fucking around.
No, like I said, when you guys
Yeah.
said that it was when CEDH, I was like, yeah, sure, I've got a high power deck.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's why Eldrazi needs to have stacks. And it actually does something to help with the board state. Like,
Yeah.
and most people show me hate for it, but it's like, would you rather me not interact at all with the game?
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's a very good point.
And plus, you play Magic to win. Like, this is the one time you
Oh,
can
of
be.
course. Of course.
Right, and see, that's one thing that people don't get at the store is like, I'm not there to, and no offense, no hard feelings to anybody. When you're doing a tournament, you're not there to butter
Be
up
nice
to anybody
and
and be their friend. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you're there to win in your own way, and you have to do what you have to do, whether you have to be an ass or, whatnot. And I've had to tell people that multiple times, but they get sour feelings for it,
What's that Commander Torpor? Tort? The one that makes the treasures whenever you cast a spell from exile. It's Tort. I don't know. It's the commander that you get treasures when you cast shit from exile, and like I had stacks on him. Everybody was bitching at the table. Dude almost killed us, and I'm like, bro,
Right.
I cost him an extra 10 mana this turn. If I didn't, like we would have lost. I'm slowing people down for a good reason.
Actually, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna actually get. Alright, I am good, guys. Go ahead. I pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. On response to the Saga going up, I'm going to tap it. So I get 1 in the pool. This one dies. This Saga goes to 2. I will get.
Is it Ursa Saga sack it? Oh, it doesn't stay land? Oh.
No, it
No.
does not. No.
But it like
goes
gets
like-
Soul Ring and stuff.
I literally played a game the other day where I thought it stayed all land.
I've seen a couple people accidentally do that, especially at the game store. It's kind of funny to watch.
Yeah, I made like 4 constructs off of it.
Nobody caught it? Like.
No.
Uh,
Because it says Saga land or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the thing is after a Saga hits
Yeah,
the
you sack
third
it.
counter, sacrifice after 3. Which is really funny because there's people who run counter manipulation decks. It gets to 3, they take off
And
the
then they
counter before it
reduce it,
resolves. Yep.
Yep.
And they just keep tutoring. Sorry,
crazy,
it's just
though.
a hard choice. 1, 2. This would be 3, 4, 5. I guess the only thing that makes sense is where are you at? Where you is my next card to draw was a fucking Soul Ring. Although you would have milled it anyway, so we're good. Would have hurt a lot more to mill it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ayabugan is land for turn.
Yep.
1, the 1 floating, and 2 from the Soul Ring. Zuladoc.
Yep.
It's 2 less to cast.
Zuladoc is amazing, especially if you build him right.
After that, I'll pass. Yeah, I have a weird variety of Zuladoc, I'll tell you that much.
Thank you. Appreciate that, guys.
Oh, did you draw already?
Fuck. Sorry, dude. Yes, I did. Shit. Well, I'll put it back if you want me to, or burn it. Or put
Well, no,
it
it's
on
not a
the
burn.
bottom.
It's does it affect your decision?
Oh,
Would you
it
have
would-
paid the 2 either way? That's the question.
I would have. Yeah. I mean, I don't know that at this point. I
So you
would
got to
need
pay
know
2
how to
for
make-
more though.
That's okay. Yeah. So paying 2
Yeah,
for that. I'll
cumulative
take-
upkeep means it gets more and more every turn. Oh, that's a tomb. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an old one.
And take 2. These are all proxies, actually.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I like the art on that one. Well, shoot. I guess, and everything costs 2 more, correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sucks, but I guess I will. Three.
Oh damn, rhetoric shuts me down even.
That.
That is depression, sir.
Yep, I will pass my turn. I don't know how to deal with this.
I can't cascade for the Idon.
Draw.
Well, I'm sorry, Kenrith, but you're my target now, buddy. Until I can get rid of that damn thing.
Just target rhetoric. It's fine. I only need like 5 turns with it, so if it gives earlier, that's great. I'll play Birds of Paradise and pass.
Alright, I'll untap. Alright, and I'll draw. Holy sweet Jesus. Alright, lay land. Everybody mill 1 card.
Smothering Tithe. Oh.
Sword to plowshare.
You're getting good stuff off
All
the
right,
top there.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast for the Ulamog Ceaseless Hunger, and then I'll pay the 2.
Okay.
On cast.
Which one's that?
Ulamog Ceaseless Hunger.
Was that the Exile 2?
Well, no, I said I'll cast the Ulamog Ceaseless Hunger, and then I'll pay the 2.
Yeah, but he's the one that exiles too, right?
Yes. And I am going to get rid of your monument and the one artifact or enchantment up there on Theus that only allows me to play 1 spell.
So you're getting rid of both stacks pieces,
Yeah.
correct?
I do get 2.
Well,
Yes.
we probably just lost.
What is that?
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna do a Mind Crank. I'm gonna do a Scroll Rack. That's 2 cards that you guys have to mill.
Darksteel Monolith, Unwinding Clock.
Okay,
The
and
green
then
wood.
I'll play a Captain's Crusade. You guys will mill another.
Trinisphere.
I'll play a Sphinx of Tutelage. You guys will mill another.
Hold on. I got a response. I should have done this earlier. I was milling. I'll tap 2. My forest will get destroyed, and I'll channel the Seiju, and I'll take care of on the science.
Okay.
How long have you had that?
The Omniscience.
Yeah.
No, the Besage you.
I couldn't play it this turn. I wanted to catch him before as he took off Isladon. But
I'm gonna respond, and I'm going to do 1, and I'm gonna do Scroll Rack. And I am going to put back.
It's just moving fast on that. I should have done that 2 spells before.
2.
So were you trying to respond earlier?
I was, but I was engaged in milling and didn't think about it. I forgot it was in my hand.
We will do. Let's see.
But that's not on me for not holding priority.
That's why I generally ask, like, is that good to resolve? Because people often go, slappy, slap, slap. It's like in a CEDH pod, but generally someone's got a response at some point.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do. And what does that piercing do?
Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Or non-basic land. That player may search the library for a land card. Basic land, put it on the battlefield.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Is it tapped or untapped?
Untapped. What was that last card that got snuck in there?
Huh?
The one with the wings there.
The last card that you played with the wings, the blue card,
Sphinx of
bird
Tutelage.
looking.
Oh, tutelage.
Sphinx of Tutelage.
That's the one where
I think I
mill
do have-
1, you mill
I
2.
think I do have a way. Hold on a minute here. Do I want to do it now, though? That's what I'm contemplating here. Do I want to do it now? Because it's so early. I have a way to bring it back.
Ha! Sphinxes doesn't hit me. If they're both non-land cards that share a color, I'm colorless. It can't repeat on me. Colorless says don't tread on
I
me.
think I will just let it happen. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Mm. Trying hard to think on it here. I don't want to fucking use it right now. I'll use it. Fuck it. Teferi's protection.
Yo, Shorkai,
Yeah.
you got that counter, right?
Oh, okay, wait.
Nothing costs extra anymore. You can play it for one.
Still got enough open mana to that one not to matter. That's an instant, right?
He's got enough open mana, but Omniscience is dead.
Right. I'll play. Oh wait, I can't. Okay, for
But he's playing Tutor, or he's playing Teferi's Protection in response to me, supposed to be during his enchantment. Right?
Yeah.
okay, so I'll for 2 blue taking a damage. I guess the Teferi's is the problem.
Oh, wait, question real quick. Pause. You played a Scroll Rack, you played the Bird, you played Teferi's, he played no Boseiju, so you have draw 3 on the stack right now for Salami.
Oh. Shit. Okay. Thank you.
But you can only draw off the Perfection first. You can draw off the Protection and then you can draw off the other ones because they're all still on the stack. Because none of it's resolved in your draws, so you have one draw first. See if that helps. And then if you can answer the Teferi's, it's kind of important.
Okay. I will play for the 2 blue, taking the life I already did. Muddle the Mixture on Teferi's.
What does that do?
Counter target instant or sorcery spell.
Okay. Righty. That'll go there.
Okay, so now you have 2 more draws, Salami.
Thank you.
Oh, also, Price of Glory is out, so actually that's something to consider.
Shit, yeah.
What does that do?
So, and
Technically, Shorikai would have to destroy the lands that he used to stop him.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So that might
That might change things.
Well, I'll do it because I don't know what I'm doing here, boys. So I'll just go through with it. I'm just kind of watching the game at this point.
I'll try and get you some more draws there, buddy.
if Kenneth gets out, I can draw you cards too. So.
Well, his Remora is dying on his turn. Oh no, he has 3 mana to pay for it. I mean, if you really want to go that route. Just keep
it probably will die.
Okay.
Cards in hand?
2.
Okay.
Alright, do this, Captain.
You tap in Sisei?
Yep.
Did it come out this turn?
Wait, it did come out this turn. Shit.
It did.
Yeah, it came out this turn.
Which one is that? Sisei?
Captain Sisei. Just the green white. You tap.
Search library
tap
for a
into-
legend or legendary
Yeah.
card. With no. Okay, so Sisei isn't tapped.
This is not tapped.
top. Exile, put them on top of your library. Did I put those on top?
Draw land, draw land, draw land.
Alright, Alright, did you get land drop for turn? And move that over there so we have some room for this. Alright,
Land
everybody
drop.
mill one.
Mill one.
No one. We got Ulamog the Infinite guy here.
Agatha the Vile Cauldron.
Oh, weren't we supposed to mill for all those other ones too?
Yes,
We did.
you guys.
That's
did.
what. That's what it
That's
was.
why your piles are so big.
was tracking.
Yeah, that Ulamog triggers. True. That
Oh.
Ulamog sends your library
Yep.
back in.
Graveyard goes in library. You can't mill me. I have like a few things in here that does that too. It's not just him.
Alright.
Eldrazi's
I
weird
will,
too.
I'll pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. In response to this going to 3, I tap it, float. The Urza's trigger goes off. Good old Urza's. Mana Vault.
You know what really kind of gets me though is if they banned Mana Crypt, why didn't they ban the Mana Vault with it?
Because negative stipulations on it, I guess. But at the same time, there's a lot that can be manipulated with it. I think it was just Mana Crypt 0 for 2 constantly, instead of 1 for 3 sometimes.
I guess, yeah, I could see that.
Okay, so I get this. I have 1 floating, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play land for a turn, which is a treasure vault. Tap that. Use the 1, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And cast, sorry, proxies, they're coming in the mail. Chromatic Orrery. It's a legendary.
Chromatic Orrery! That's my card, dog!
I love this card. Ever since I put it in, I'm like, this is so cool. So it's a 7-drop, legendary artifact. You may spend mana as if it were of any color. Tap to add 5, and the bottom part doesn't matter for me, but you can tap it to draw for each color amongst the permanents you control.
Yep.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Oh, you are good, my friend.
All right.
If that's, well, now I'm going to go for the Cascades on 7. Chalice of the Void. I'm definitely not going to put that out as a 0 and just put that on the bottom of my library. That's an 8-drop, that's an 8-drop, that's a land. Eldritch Immunity. Wow, just a bunch of good fucking Cascades today. I'm going to give my commander protection from each color until end of turn. Or am I? I guess I'm not, because that just lets you draw more. I'm just gonna put that on bottom. If someone kills my commander, I guess I'll just cry. Put this on the bottom. Oh wait, I could have cast the. Okay, if you'll allow me to, I want to cast the Chalice. I forgot that I had Orrery. Is that fine?
No, you're good, buddy. Do your thing, boss.
Okay, so Chalice is just gonna have 1 on it, which will cost me 2 mana from this. Floating 3. So automatically counter spells that cost 1. And then I'll use the 3 floating to play a
Mystic
Liberator. Yeah,
Get that
Remora,
trigger
go
off
ahead and
of
draw.
Mystic.
Okay.
I cast the Liberator Urza's Battlethopter with the remaining 3.
Okay,
And...
Mystic Remora trigger again.
Well, no, that's a creature.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. My
Yeah.
bad.
No, you're good. And then I guess I'll just chill, because the only person I want to swing at isn't necessarily open. Let me see, what is that? What is yours? Yeah, you have the 10/10 exile guy, don't you?
I told you it was wild, man. I told you. I wasn't joking. The deck's crazy, dude. It is pretty crazy, and I haven't even casted my Golos yet. There's really not like the only thing that I use the Golos for is kind of like every once in a while I'll use his ability to move the deck, but other than that, like there is nothing he serves more of a purpose to do. Like he just kind of opens the window when times get hard. That's it. I don't have any infinite. I don't have any infinites for him or anything like that.
Remora dies.
Yep. I've got to put some kind of counter on there so I remember that trigger. Well, shit. This could probably do something, but I'm not sure what. I guess I will, tap for 2, taking 2 damage, and do Grim Monolith.
Ooh. Ooh.
And then I will tap
Grim
that.
Monolith, tap 3.
I will tap that for the 3 to play Manifold Key. Oh wait, okay, maybe that doesn't work the way I think it does.
Yeah, if you play the Manifold Key, you have 2
and
mana in your pool. You can use 1 to untap it.
I'll play use the 2 floating to play Talisman of Progress. But it doesn't go infinite. It just
No, Grim Monolith. The only one that goes infinite is Basalt Monolith.
Okay, that's right.
I thought there was a way for Grim Monolith to actually go infinite.
If you can add 2 to the amount of taps for it.
Ah, okay.
Because that one's 4 to untap. The Basalt Monolith
okay.
is the one that's 3 to untap.
Right,
And
I
free
have
to
that
tap.
combo. I have the Kinnan and whatnot, yeah.
Yeah, which I mean, there's a possibility for you to be able to get Grim, but you know, I could see your hand, buddy.
Oh, well.
And I love that card that you just blasted.
What did you see?
He's trying to help out his fellow players there.
I mean, if you want me to say, it was a Lodestone Golem.
Should I play that, you think?
So what would be funny? Let me see real quick. Chalice of the Void. Let me see the exact writing. Why computer? Just show me the thing. There we go. Whenever player casts a spell with converted mana cost equal to the number of counters. No, it wouldn't make 0 cost 1 and then counter them. But
well, actually, hold on, back up. Whenever
you know what's really funny? You have the same exact
those he couldn't play Manifold or his Talisman.
Oh,
Oh yeah, because I'm only allowed to cast 1 spell per.
No. Because the Chalice will counter them.
Chalice of the Void counters everything that's a 1-drop. So you could
Talisman
play
is a
the
2.
Talisman. The Talisman's fine, but the Manifold can't be cast, or it gets countered, which your choice.
Okay. Well, shit. Really don't
Morty,
know what to
you a
do.
gamer?
So...
That's usually a gaming mouse people use.
Use a what?
Me?
The gaming mouse.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got the same one.
I got the Kova.
Shit.
Oh, you got all the buttons on the side though. I only
I
have
will
the
pass
2.
my turn.
They're interchangeable. You don't have the interchangeable?
No, I got the cheaper model. I never liked the buttons on the side.
I do. Well, like when you're playing
uses my
certain
smooth brain.
games and stuff like that, it comes in handy.
My smooth brain can't handle it.
Okay, I'm gonna tap Birds of Paradise. Can anyone produce a swamp or an island?
I can.
I can produce colorless.
That doesn't happen.
If you'd like
I
some
can
of that.
produce. Here, let me show you. So I can produce swamp, island, mountain, and a forest if I wanted to. And then I can also produce, if I go fetch, I can also produce a green.
Okay, I got enough then. Likeness Looter
Oh, I've seen that card recently.
It's nice.
Oh, nice. And you milled him into some good shit, I'm assuming.
He milled me into some okay cards that'll help me out.
There
if
we
I stay
go.
alive.
All right.
And then.
What is that?
Although
do?
I feel like Angel's gonna win on his turn anyways.
No, I ain't got enough.
Well, that'll be my turn. I'll pass.
All right. I will untap, boss. I will draw.
Hubristic and Smothering are both in my graveyard.
I will use the Captain's Sisei. Oh, on draw. Let's see. Being that, Morty, I know the mill doesn't affect you as much, but it still hinders. So, Morty, go ahead and mill 2. And if you mill cards equal, that are the same color, and share the same type, you repeat the process.
So the thing is, I'm colorless.
Right.
But if they share the same type, it still applies.
Okay,
Right.
same type, 2 lands, mill again. Sphere of Resistance, and Ugin the Ineffable. So then it stops, because those aren't the same type.
Okay. To look for a legendary. Legendary. Let's see. That's gonna do something. Well, I guess I could and make it a little harder. So let's do it this way.
Oh, he's making it harder. Oh, yeah.
Shit, that's bad. I put the fucking pile right on top of my fucking hand. Thank God it was on the bottom.
Right. I've done that before. Shuffled my whole hand in my group.
Well, I didn't shuffle it, thank God. It was right there on the bottom. It was the top bottom 3 cards. I was like, oh. Okay. I'm trying to think here. I can go that route, or I can go that route. I can go the Ulamog the Defiler, or I can go Kozilek the Great Distortion.
I hate Eldrazi so much.
But he can't cast either.
Not right at the moment, I can't.
Well, that's fine.
No, I can't cast that, but I can.
Why do you hate Eldrazi's, bro?
Only because I don't play them and I don't have the power.
The power.
I just cry when they just destroy.
It's like I just cry.
The manliest deck you could play, you know? It's all about big dicks.
Yeah.
says the guy that's. It's funny. So who's ever got the biggest one, huh?
I just want to know how I can get one of my Eldrazi's in Logan's graveyard so he can turn his creature into it.
There we go.
All right.
I think I play with a reanimate in here, but that.
You play with a portal to Phyrexia?
No.
What is that you grab?
It is Doors of Durin. I'm gonna tap for 5.
I heard about this card lately.
Whenever you attack scry 2, you may reveal the top card of the library. If it's a creature card, put it on the battlefield, tapped and attack until your next turn against trample. If you control a dwarf and hexproof, if you control an elf, which you control neither.
Oh, but just put cool cards in the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Let's go.
Possible.
Swing Ulamog at Morty. You're
You're such
first.
a fucking hater, bro.
So I'll look at the top 2. Sure. I'll play a Xander.
Ew.
So 2 things will happen when he enters the battlefield. Target opponent discards
Torpor orb.
half their cards from their hands.
Torpor
around
orb.
it. Huh?
Torpor orb.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
okay. Well, that is
creatures
true.
enter.
And
Yep.
then on second trigger, on attack, target opponent will mill half their library.
Mill half, you say?
Is it
Huh?
defending player? I can't remember
Is
if
it
it's
defending?
defending
It
player.
is defending player.
Who is that attacking?
I'm gonna have it swing at
Wait,
Swammy. It's you, buddy.
is it not the?
No,
tapped
it is
in-
not, because it has not declared. It is not officially declared a target. It is just tapped and attacking. It doesn't say
Oh,
defending
got
player.
it.
So,
Got it.
Swammy, you get to mill half your library, buddy.
All right.
Enjoy.
All right.
I love Lord Xander.
Okay, Ulamog, I take 10. 1, 2.
Yep, and then who? Did you exile 20?
Oh, I will. Greaves, Forge,
And then each player
Caverns,
will mill 2 cards on top of that.
6, 7, 8.
Oh my God, Seaborn Muse.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, you got rid of my infinite mana combo. You got rid of my untapping, and you got rid of some of my stacks. And you got rid of my infinite draw combo. So you got rid of both my infinites with that mill 20 somehow. And then we'll mill 2. Well, the exile 20, mill 2. Gross. Okay. Yeah, so I took my 10. Salami, you taking the, what the hell is that thing?
6/6.
6?
Yep, and then each player will mill 2 more on top of that. Because
On top of the
Xander-
first 2?
Yes,
No.
because Xander entered and then the Doors of Ruins entered.
Okay, so 2 total. But my 2 should have been, the first one should have been Greaves then.
Correct. Yes, I'm
And
sorry.
then-
I forgot that trigger happened in the process.
The last
of it.
one would have been the Talon, because the Ulalag, whatever the fuck, his would have went off before him. So the first mill was Greaves, second mill was Talon. Gates of Madara. Still got rid of my combos. Are you done after that?
I am. I
Okay.
am finished.
Okay, I'm gonna take my turn. I'm gonna untap my stuff, minus the vault. I'll take a damage. Boop. Draw this card. It's a card. 1, 2, 3, 8. Well, can't play this card, even though it is a card. Let's see what I got in my graveyard. 1 artifact, land, planeswalker. So -3, -4, -5. Brings us to 8. So I'm gonna cast for 8 mana a Emrakul the Promised End.
Yep.
I'm gonna take Angel's next turn.
Yep.
And then I get a turn after that.
Yes, sir. But you better believe I'm gonna swing fucking the things that I can into my stuff to kill him.
That's fine.
And then we'll cascade off 13. Land. Artisan of Kozilek. I'm gonna return creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. Of course, there is no creatures in my graveyard because God hates me, and that's fine. Echoes of Eternity, which would have been nice before casting these things. Okay, so then I could take 2 people's turns.
Echoes of Eternity is good. I've got it in this deck as well.
It do be good. From that as well, Urza's gets 3 counters. I guess I'll send 4 in the air at Angel.
4 it is. I'm at 36, guy.
4 it be. I can't. Or well, you're open, right? I'll send Zuladak at you too.
Okay, +7. Hold on here.
Yeah, so 11. Alright, yeah, after that I pass.
All right.
So then it's Angel's turn or no?
No, it's
No,
No, it's my turn.
when he
that
takes his
happens
next
on my
turn,
turn. Yeah, when
yeah,
my
when he
turn
takes
comes,
his next
he
turn, I
gets
take
control.
it.
And then I'll get an additional turn afterwards.
Got it.
Hey.
Oh shoot. Hold on. We do have one other thing. So how many of you actually took damage from those 2 attacks?
Both of us.
Okay, if you took the damage, you have to mill that many cards because I have.
Well, then
my
that
turn.
totally changes my turn, though.
Yeah.
I was supposed to mill 10. This would
totally
cost way
fucking
less.
spaced it.
So if we
I
could
knew I
go
was-
back then for that case.
Yeah, let's step
this
back
would've
for a
cost
second.
less.
I totally fucking
One-
spaced it.
So what did I draw? I drew. Do I put back what I drew as well?
Well, here, let's just do it this way. I'm okay for you to continue with what you just take the top 10 that you have. I'm cool
1,
with it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. However,
Because
this
I'm not
reduces
gonna
the
I'm
cost.
make you backtrack after everything that you already have done. You know
So
what I mean?
sorcery,
Unless we've already
instant,
prepared past that.
Creature.
point.
I know it's just the thing is there's 2 massive things about that. If these were milled first, my Artisan of Kozilek would give me my it would give me one of these creatures that just entered my graveyard, which would be probably no, the Kozilek would have put my graveyard back into my library.
Correct. So you wouldn't have necessarily, because that trigger will go on the stack, so you won't see the the other one will not see it.
Yeah, so these would have been put back into my library, and then I would have milled 8 more after that. So now I got to mill 8 after my library is shuffled.
Okay.
It doesn't grab exile stuff, right?
No, it does not.
Okay. So I still have mill 8 more.
And
Okay.
then that also it affects Swami too, because if he took 6 points, that means
I
that he
did.
would have to mill 6 cards.
Okay.
I don't think he's.
Artifact,
Are you there,
artifact,
Swami?
sorcery, artifact.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. You're gonna have to mill 6 more, buddy, because you took that 6.
Yes,
off
sir.
of Xandar.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
You sorry.
So
No, it
does
doesn't change anything.
Morty? Does it still change anything?
No, because luckily you didn't hit a creature out all 8 of these fucking cards. It hit you hit all artifacts
Ouch.
and all this dust.
Oh shit! All is dust.
Yeah.
All right. That change. Okay. I will try to be more aware of. A couple of these cards are new to the deck. That's why I'm not used to them being there. Especially these 4. These 4 are
That's
brand
fine.
new to the deck, so I have a tendency to miss these 2 because I just put them in today. So it's not really been a part of the scenario.
All right. What are you doing
Okay.
there,
Is
Shortcut?
it- okay. I am going to take 1 damage. And yes. Oh, no, I can do that. Take 2 more damage, I guess. Bring out short card. And shit.
Your monolith is tapped, isn't it?
Oh yeah, because it doesn't
Yeah.
untap. Yes, yes, yes. And I'll pass my turn.
Untap, draw. Ooh, that one cost thing counters hurting me.
Sorry.
That's okay. I need a land. And it's not like. How much mana do you have total, Zuludok?
Actually, not that much. 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
And a cost reduction of 2. Yeah, because my mana vault's still tapped.
So does
Cost
the
reduction of 2
the
on
Kozilek's
Eldrazi.
Promised End is still there, correct?
What did you say?
Kozilek the Promised End is still there?
Or Emrakul the Promised End, yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna first tap Likeness Looter to draw a card and discard a card. Ooh, discard Benevolent Bodyguard. And then play my command power that I just drew. 1, 2, 3, 4. I always have to look at your commander. Zuludok. Just cast. No, that's his. Ulamog. So 2 turns. That's an activate. You don't have any creatures on the board, Zuludok, that are activated abilities, yeah?
Nope.
So really the only thing I'd be hurting is Sisay.
Well, I'm taking his next turn and I'm going to kill Sisay. So if that changes your...
Yeah, I mean, if there was like bigger commanders that relied on activated abilities, then I'd play something, but I don't think it's going to hurt anybody really. It's just me a waste of mana.
I have an activated ability.
Yeah, Shorkai's activated ability.
Yeah, but Shorkai is not. It's draw 2 cards, discard, create a pilot, vehicle 2, so it's not like, that's not terribly scary right now.
Yeah, and I do have to tap him.
Yeah. But I could do that later. I'm going to get some mana. Give some mana right now. I'm going to tap 2 to make Likeness Looter a copy of Dawnstrider Elk. And then I'll tap the 1 to sack it to put a basic library from basic land into the battlefield tapped. So I'll do that, and that will be my turn.
Alright, boss.
So, Angel, block both of them and let me see your hand after you draw. Oh god, I can't tell what anything is.
So, Conflicts, Chromatic Orrery, Zavala Explorer Returned, and Rise of the Eldrazi.
Here, I'm sorry. Say those one more time.
Zavala Explorer Returned, she parlays. Conflicts.
So I got that one, and then what's the second one?
Conflicts allows me to search for 5 cards, 1 of each color, and that's an 8 drop. And then I have Chromatic Orrery. You already know what that does. And I have Rise of the Eldrazi.
Okay. All right. I can now see what they all are. So when that thing attacks, you mill half, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I'll go to attackers. I'll swing. How many cards you got in your library, Shorkai?
Not a lot.
Shorkai, can you hear me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes. What did you ask me?
How many cards are in your library?
$28.
28. Okay. So I'll go to attackers. I'll swing the Sisei and the dude that makes me mill half my library at me, and I'll swing the Eldrazi at Shorkai. So he has to mill. You got a 10-10 and mill 20 or exile the top 20 Shorkai.
Okay.
I got to mill half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
If you take any damage from this, you do have to mill that many that you took. On top of that. Oh, and Sphinx
That might be it.
Tutelage also triggers on draw. So you get to choose, Morty, who gets to mill 2 cards on top of that. Off of Sphinx Tutelage for the draw.
Okay, I'm just checking to see if anything I milled has put your library or put it back, shuffle. Nope, it all actually goes to my grave. All right.
It goes to
Okay.
exile.
So now I pick who mills to, you said?
Yeah, because on draw, like when I draw for my turn, Sphinx Tutelage triggers because it's a draw effect. So you get to pick 2 of an opponent.
Well, I'm going to pick
and
Penrith
then-
since I already made Shorkai mill and it would
Fair enough.
change everything.
And then he has to mill,
Also,
continue
Zuladoc,
to
your
mill
card,
equal to color and if it's the same type.
Zuladoc, your cards that you just milled, I think, go to exile, don't they? Or
Yeah, they go to exile.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna block Emrakul against the 6/6 guy and Artisan of Kozilek against the Sisei.
Okay.
You got Paradise Druid and Lightning Greaves from mill.
Swami, you'll mill 10 more on top of that for the Mind Crank unless you block.
I
So-
thought it was 6.
No, you mill equal to damage dealt. So I'm swing. It's a 10 is coming at you. So if
Okay.
you block with your commander, you'll live. But
I
if you
can't-
don't
I can't
block,
crew it.
oh, okay, then yeah, you mill out.
Yep, that mills me out.
I did it at least with his deck. And after that, let's see here. What else damage can we do? Oh yeah, don't when I attack you scry 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so let me see the 2.
They're just lands.
Put both lands back on top. What damage can I do to you here? Is there anything else on field that I can damage you with? It's just hard to tell everything on field at this point. It's all very... I know I see Scroll Rack. I see that thing that lets you do the thing. I see the mill thing. The Sphinx's tutelage. Okay. How much lands do you have in play?
I have 6 lands.
Okay. And I know what's in your hand.
Those cards that swung. Oh yeah. They didn't swing it either. That's right. Okay.
So I'm gonna pay 6 with the tutelage to draw a card, and then you're gonna discard. What do you discard?
Well, I don't discard.
Yeah, no, I'm paying 6 to have you draw and discard a card with tutelage. Draw a card, then discard a card.
Okay.
So with mana on field, you're only representing that much. You can't cast the 2 of the big spells. You can cast the rock. Savala will get thrown out.
Okay.
And then after that, I think I've done all I can do to mess with you. It is now your actual turn. You can untap and start your turn.
Alright. Draw, I'll have you mill 2.
Me,
Yep. I'll play.
Thrain Dynamo and Sisay's Ring.
Okay. And then, Thread Dynamo and Sisay's Ring. So you'll mill again, because they're artifacts.
Oh yeah, you're right. Fomori Vault and Trinisphere.
Is that a land or an artifact?
Artifact.
So,
Artifact and a land. So
Oh, okay.
they didn't share a type.
okay. Alright.
Shorikai, you know you lose on your turn, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'm just making sure that you're not sticking around for any other reason.
I'm just kind of watching what's happening because I'm trying to learn.
Yeah, that's
honestly.
perfectly fine. I just wanted to make sure you knew, so that you know, if
Yeah, I
if
appreciate
you wanted
it.
to leave, you could. I think the first thing you do, Angel, is attack, right? And then see where it goes.
I could. Alright. Ulamog ceases hunger, trigger on the stack. We'll swing, okay, neither of those, so I'll put those on the bottom. Or wait a minute. No, I can't do any of those. Alright. Alright. Ulamog at, I've picked on you enough, Morty.
Oh, you should hit me. Look how thin my deck is.
I
and,
should or I shouldn't?
You should. I mean, I would.
Okay, well, I'll do that then.
Exile the 20?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 5 cards in library.
Okay, and you took 10, or?
2 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna block it with a 13-13. I just need a minute to fix something real quick.
Okay. You also have to mill 1 more off the altar for the land.
This one goes in graveyard.
Yeah.
Sanctum of Ugin. Alright, give me 2 minutes.
Yep.
What did I miss?
Nothing yet.
Okay, I'm not dead.
No, I was waiting for you to get back.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright.
So Zolodok, it's your turn after this?
Is it my turn?
No, it's your turn after this.
Yeah, it would be my turn after this. And I gotta win in 4 turns.
Okay. I'll tap the 7 for the chromatic orrery.
Oh, indestructible. Never mind.
Yeah.
Is there a way for you to put a counter on the chalice?
Wait, I thought you had 6 lands. I didn't play a land on your turn. Yeah.
I did play a land because I drew one.
Yeah. What I'm
Your
saying
top
is like
two,
that would
but
have been
there
your
was
full
a-
7 to play the orrery. What did you say, Kenra?
Oh, I was asking if you had a way to put a counter on Chalice.
No. No, I do not.
I may have an idea.
Do you got anything else after that,
I do.
Angel?
Hold on. I'm actually going to do something different here. I am going to just page 6. I'm going to do a mind over matter. I'm going to discard 1 and I'm going to untap the Sulamog.
How did you get that in your hand?
I drew for my turn. Or I...
On your turn, you had 2 lands on top of your deck.
Right, he's right.
I made you draw 1 and put a card, and the land went into your hand. You put a card in the graveyard. On your turn, you would have drawn the
Yeah.
other land.
No. Because you made me with the Sphinx of Tutelage.
Yeah, I put both lands on top, and then I made you draw
Right.
1.
1 for
with the
turn, then a Sphinx of Tutelage.
Which is 2 lands.
Wait, hold on a minute. No, I did draw one before that as well again. Let's see. How did I... You had... No, it was 1 for that... Hold on a minute here. Because I know we did a certain way where I had this on top and I gotten rid of...
So we scryed 2 at your combat, right? 2 lands was on top.
Correct.
After your combat, I had you draw a card and discard a card, which would leave 1 land on top. At the
Correct.
beginning of your turn, you would have drawn the other land.
No,
So
you had
how?
No, wait a minute. There's something that doesn't add up because what you did was I had 2. Wait a minute. Let me step back here. Because there was something else that we did too that was. So we did. I did the 2. Okay. What else did we do? You had me discard and draw a card. So I
You did-
drew 1 card. And then I
On attack, you scried 2.
Correct.
But he wouldn't have drawn on his attack.
Right, and then I'm trying to think, and then the Sphinx, what is the Sphinx of Tutelage? I just had it. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. So, there was something else we did, I know that we did, because I had drawn right, that was the card for my turn that I drew into. What did we do?
Did you accidentally draw twice? Because we didn't. From what I remember, we didn't do anything else, and I don't see on board anything else we could have done. And I intentionally was leaving a land for draw, knowing that what was in your hand, the only thing you could cast was
I think I
orrery.
drew an extra. Okay. Well, I know. I will.
Oh, I gotta.
Just do that. Because that was the top card. The Mind Over Matter was the top card. So.
Yeah.
I could have sworn there was something else that we did that.
I wouldn't have. I was intentionally leaving a land on top, so that you would run to a land on your turn, knowing with what's in your hand, that you would only be able to play an orrery. That's.
There was something I could have sworn it because we drew 1, discarded. I drew for turn. Didn't you make me mill? Somebody did. Shit. Well, I discarded that because that would have put me. Okay, so what do you want me to do? You want me to? Because this was the top card on the top of the deck when I drew for turn.
So you must have drawn an extra one that you should have.
So
There's no, because I left a land on top.
okay. Yeah. Land for turn. You left land on top. Then land for. Yeah. I drew the land. Why did I do that?
What happened was, did you no you paid 6 to play Orrery, not to draw. I don't know how you got that extra card.
I'm not even sure how I got my extra card. I'll just do it this way. I'll just put this back on top because I could have sworn there was something else I did. Oh no, I know what I did. I know what I did. Okay, I remember now. So I swung at you, right? And then when I swung at you,
You flipped the card, but you drew it instead of just flipping it.
No, I messed up. I see what I did wrong. Okay. This is what I did. So I had the land in hand. Okay? I drew into the land, and I was going to use the 6 to use the Sphinx's tutelage. I drew into the Mind Over Matter. That's why I had the extra card. Because I was going to draw this, make you mill 2, because I was going to try to finish you off in mill.
But you already milled the 2.
Right, no. I'm just saying that's
No.
Okay.
I'm agreeing with you. That's
Yeah,
Okay.
so you have no other things
where
to cast
that
this
came
turn.
from. So technically, I
That's
would
in
not
your
have
hand.
that. That's why. I knew I
Okay.
was forgetting something. I was like, no, wait a minute. I know that I did this.
So
And
now
that's-
it's my turn?
Yes, that is my turn. Yes, I knew I did something. I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Okay, so this does have 2 less. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn, dude, I just couldn't draw a land this entire game. I needed 1 land this turn. That's all I needed. Kozilek's command for 8. Oh no, this works out just fine. So the spell duplicates. I'm gonna make 16 Eldrazi's. 12,
And then that was this.
16. And then I also have the other ones. I'm gonna exile. So I'm gonna exile 8 cards from graveyards. Kenrith, I'm gonna get rid of. How many things do you have in your graveyard that aren't lands?
I have
Who, me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1,
6,
2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2 boots, Greaves and Boots, Eilidon, Rhetoric, Ristic Study, Smothering Tide, Flickering Ward. So I got a bunch of creatures and some enchantments.
Okay. Get rid of all of the creatures, and then tell me how many we have left.
Elf Druid, Likeness Leader, that's Benevolent.
Both of us or just one of us?
No, just him.
Okay.
That's 7.
Okay, and then get rid of the Smothering Tide. Zul'Adok's gonna Cascade. It doesn't matter. I'm not casting any of these. I'm gonna shuffle him, put him on bottom. The other thing as well is I'm gonna exile your Mana Dork.
Birds?
Yep, that's the 2 forms of the Kozilek's command. I'm gonna portal to Phyrexia with 9 of this mana, leaving me with 7 up. There's 7 of these guys. 2 portal Phyrexias are cast because of Echoes of Eternity. So I have 2 portals on field. And then I have 7 little guys. I cast 1, 2, 3, 4 spells that were bigger than this guy, so he goes up to 8 attack. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2. He was at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it would bring him up to 7. So he's 8 attack. I'm gonna swing 13, 23, 30 at Angel, and then I'm gonna swing 7, 8 damage at Kenrith.
I will block.
Wait, you have a blocker?
Oh, shoot, that's right. No, he is tapped.
No, the portal to Phyrexia makes you sack it.
Huh? Portal.
He,
oh,
I cast Portal to Phyrexia, and I have 2 of them. So you sack 6 creatures.
I thought you had him. Okay, I'm confused.
So I cast Kozilek's Command, right? It duplicates because of Echoes of Eternity. So I had 16 sacrificable Eldrazi's for mana. I sacrificed 9 of them to cast Portal Phyrexia, which would make you sacrifice 3 creatures. And then there would be a copy of that because of Echoes of Eternity. So you sacrifice a total of 6 creatures. Both of you.
Okay. No, I didn't even hear that part of it. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. And then I swing at you for 30 and him for
I'm
8.
gonna respond. Roll back. Gonna do.
Mommy will work with you on the vocabulary part.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 4.
We can cut. My teacher said I can cut this out.
You want to start with this side where you write the number 8.
Nope, that's it.
That page.
That land.
No help
Okay.
out. Right
So
the number
13, what? 11.
I swung a total of 30 at you.
8. Okay.
7, 13, and 10. Or sorry, yeah, 7, 13, and 10. 30 damage.
Okay.
And then Kenra took his 8, and then I'll pass the turn.
Alright, guys. Well, I have a tournament I have to go to. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Have fun. Thank you for the game, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Cheers.
sir. Boo. I don't think I have a response.
Well, you should see what happens on my turn. It's going to be funny.
Right. I got 2/1 cost cards that would help me out. They'll get countered.
Going to
Um,
go this
Can't tax you for attacking creatures because you have a lot of mana.
Okay.
And none of
Okay. And then, what is that? All right. All right, y'all. That'll be it for now. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy. I hope y'all enjoyed the game. Sorry for all the confusion. I didn't hear the last part of them. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I got a tournament I got to attend to. Then again, I don't know. I might even leave it on. Let's see here. Do I want to leave? No, I'll